to welcome onto the programme the owner and breeder of Brown Panther, Michael Owen. Good morning to you, Michael.
Morning, Mike. How are you?
Very good, thank you very much. I guess you must be getting very excited with just 48 hours to go to the big one.
I am really excited, yeah. Excited at the moment, and then I'm sure that'll turn to nerves on the day of the race, because I'm not the most calm of watchers when I feel as if I'm totally out of control.
Well, I was going to ask you, how does it compare to approaching one of your big games in anticipation? Yeah,
it's a lot different. Racing is a lot different to the football. You feel as if you're in control when you're playing and whatnot. But once you say good luck to the jockey and he jumps out and onto the track down to the start, then you just feel helpless, and that's where you really feel the nerves and everything else. But it's an exciting feeling as well. It's you wait all your life for moments like this, and to have a really nice horse is really exciting. So
sure.
we're determined to have a nice day regardless of the result.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, to be honest with you, when you were watching him winning the King George at Royal Ascot, you can have had very, you can't have had much of a doubt. He was going so well throughout the race, wasn't he?
He was going really well, and I mean, you never think a race like that is going to be won so easily at Royal Ascot. You're watching the race, and you're just hoping that Richard hadn't kicked too soon, but he just kept a relentless gallop. Really, he just kept galloping and galloping all the way to the line, and the winning margin was beyond anyone's expectations, really. Even though we fancied him to have a big chance. So it was one of the best days of our life. Really, it was so emotional as well, in that we've obviously bred the horse, and we've got all his brothers at home, and there's a couple out there racing, but the family means a lot to us, and it was a real emotional day for everyone.
And he's improving and improving all the time. Has he pleased you since Ascot, Michael? Yeah,
well, the one thing that's probably not in our favour is Ascot was only a couple of weeks ago. So we're just concerned that the race might come too soon. But apart from that, I mean, everything's gone great. We've got a good draw. The horse is, in great form. We're just hoping, as I say, that Ascot hasn't taken any of the shine off him. I think he lost about 19 kilos after the Ascot race, which is obviously an awful lot of weight to lose. But that was all back on him within a week, 10 days. So so we think he's in good shape. He's a tough horse. Tom thinks he's as tough as they come, really, and we're really excited about the run. And as I say, I think we're favourite now. So the pressure is on in the sight way, but we're determined to just enjoy the day for what it is, and win, lose or draw. It's great to be have a horse so good to represent you in a race like this.
Yes, for sure. And listen, I'm not preempting anything, but if he goes and wins it, and then of course your options are really very exciting. But let's get Sunday out the way first, I guess.
Exactly, yeah. We all have the dreams, don't we? I mean, and at the minute, it's also important to not get carried away. I mean, he's only won a handicap after all. He's not even running in a stakes race yet, and it's a bit of a thrown into the deep end in many ways to run in a Group 1 Classic straight from a handicap. But he couldn't have been any more impressive at Ascot. We think the world of him. We think he's a serious horse, obviously, and. We just can't wait to get over and to have a good day, and if he did win, then the celebrations would be unbelievable.
Fantastic, and I believe that the local media over in Germany have taken to it as well. They got quite excited, describing your horse in some quarters as the best thoroughbred in the world. I read somewhere.
Best 3-year-old in the world, yeah, so they say. But as I say, it's important not to get too carried away. Just like if I score a hat trick, I don't turn into the best player in the world overnight, and likewise if you play poorly. I mean, that's. It's important not to get too carried away. He's a lovely, lovely horse. We think he's obviously a top-notcher, but he's still got to prove it. He's still got to travel to a different country. Let's hope the flight goes fine and travel all goes fine, and then we can look forward to a good race.
Yeah.
It's good opposition, but I wouldn't swap mine for the world.
And he's flying over tomorrow, you were saying?
He's going to fly over tomorrow. Yeah, we obviously with him running. Not so long ago, we didn't want to send him on the roads for 2 days or whatever it was going to be, and we wanted to give him the best possible chance. I mean, it's expensive, but how many times do you have a horse like this and running in a race like this? So we wanted to give him the best possible chance. So we've gone to the expense of flying him over, and he's going to set off sort of tomorrow late morning.
Right.
Tom's going to go to the airport, supervise him off, and then we're going to join him. We're going to fly over in the morning, Sunday morning, and obviously fly back straight after the race and back to work on Monday morning.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, absolutely. And before you go, Michael, I've got to ask you about the big clash tomorrow, Workforce and So You Think. Any great views on that?
No great views. I mean, obviously a lot's been made out of the form of Sir Michael Stout's yard with Workforce, but a great trainer like that, you just know it's form is only temporary, as they say, and he'll probably come back with a bang at some point. But I mean, I think if I was going to have a bet, then I'd definitely be siding with So You Think. He looks pretty smart.
Well, there we go, Michael. Well, listen, it's been great to chat to you and wish you all the very best of luck on Sunday, and hope you can score again out there in Germany, eh?
Yeah, let's hope so. I've had some luck in Germany, so let's hope that continues. Yeah, cheers, Mike.
Really appreciate it. Bye for now.
Thanks now.